Everyone, I'm Blosser, co-founder and CEO of WorkRamp, the world's first learning cloud. What we're doing here today is we ordered the Vision Pro, and we want to see if the Vision Pro can go disrupt the $190 billion a year corporate learning landscape. So what we're going to do is test this out over the next 24 to 48 hours, and then we're going to come back and give you our thoughts on whether or not we think Vision Pro can upend this entire industry. So hang tight with us. We're going to do an unboxing, test this out, and then come back to you with our review. So I'm gonna just rip this open here. It's like a big iPhone. Here are the goggles. So what we'll do is try this on over the next 24, 48 hours and come back and give you our review. All right, we are now 48 hours removed from the official unboxing of the Vision Pro. I want to give you some of my initial impressions as it pertains to disrupting the corporate learning or corporate training landscape. So after testing this out and using it over the last 2 days, I think it has a chance to disrupt the corporate training landscape in 3 core ways. The first of which is around instructor-led training. So instructor-led training, also known as ILT, is your live training sessions. And if you see, as I go into here, you'll actually see me using the Zoom application. And I think these live trainings are going to go to a whole nother level. It's an immersive experience that you've never experienced before. So if you look at me inside Zoom, you can see my avatar there, but it's like I'm in the same room with the instructor, and I think it's going to dramatically change how instructor-led trainings are delivered. The second big way I believe corporate training is going to get disrupted is with specialized applications. I believe there's going to be a whole ecosystem of apps that are going to be training related, that are going to be built for specific use cases. Now, I didn't get my hands on any specific training apps because the app store around immersive applications is pretty nascent. But if you look at this one application that was pre-installed, this is all around a dinosaur experience. You can see how immersive this experience is. And you can actually parlay that into maybe future applications. Think about if you're in manufacturing and you need to actually understand the manufacturing floor or the machinery you're working on, or if you're a field worker and you need to learn how to install something, you can imagine there's going to be applications that are going to be immersive and allow you to use your hands and the entire visual representation of your training grounds all within those applications. That's going to be super game-changing in terms of apps themselves. All right, third biggest disruption I can see happening is with on-demand learning. Now, the experience within Vision OS of literally watching anything on demand is unlike anything I've ever seen. If you see me just pull up a simple video here, I'm actually going to go pull up a training video that we did internally. And I loaded that up into Vision OS, into my Photos application. You can see how immersive that on-demand video is. You'll also see me in this other example. I'll actually open up the WorkRamp application. For those of you who don't know, we're an LMS, and what we can do is provide on-demand training. So you can see me using WorkRamp's on-demand training capabilities within Vision OS. And so I think on-demand training, where you're going to be watching videos, going through applications for on-demand training, is going to be a really nice complement to the first point I had on live trainings or instructor-led trainings. I think on-demand is also going to be transformed. So those are the 3 big transformations I see with the new Vision Pro, and can't wait for you all to check it out. Thanks for sticking around for this review.